and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Dutchman and we're gonna do some more ship battles today. And this is one I've been wanting to do for a while, actually. This is the Centurion Battlecruiser against the ISD-1.
Cruiser reporting.
This is probably gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go. The Centurion Battlecruiser, of course, is equipped with...
Batteries online.
Well,
Fire on their shield generator.
we're getting a little smashed right now. The, yeah, I know the tooltips are off.
Our shields are down.
Oh god, this is bad. This is bad.
Navigating to coordinates.
The long-range guns of the Imperial Star Destroyer are making this quite difficult. The Centurion is equipped with super heavy proton torpedoes, which if they hit,
Yes,
do
sir.
a lot of splash damage. And when I say a lot of splash damage, I do mean a fuck ton of splash damage. But you just need to get in relatively close to fire them, because they are very
Direct
slow.
fire at their laser cannon.
Okay, so those are away. I don't know what they're gonna hit. I hope they
Target
are
those lasers.
targeting the main batteries. If they do, this is gonna go well. If not, this is not gonna go well because they've got a long reload time. Oh dear, they're not gonna hit them. Nope, the next volley is underway. The next volley is on the way.
Direct
So we're
fire
gonna
at their
target
laser
these now.
cannons.
Do tell me that was
Speed
actually in
coming
range and
about.
they are going to hit these. Centurion Battlecruiser is an
Our
Old
launch bay
Republic
has
unit.
been destroyed.
Well, those got wrecked. Move
Destination
forward, man!
confirmed.
Please hurry up. You don't have long before these super heavy turbo of proton torpedo launchers get targeted.
Target those lasers.
Okay, now we're gonna very specifically target these. Okay, that should be that. Now
Direct
these.
fire at their laser cannons.
Come on, get the
We're
volley
on
off.
our way. Target those lasers. Full speed ahead.
Okay, that was that.
Direct fire at
Target
their
the
laser
remnants of
cannons.
these.
Target those lasers.
They should actually spawn Sith fighters. I'm not quite sure why they don't. It did while I was testing. Things to look into. You may, of course, recognize the ship from the Knights of the Old
Launching
Republic 2
attack.
game. Don't do that.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
The Ravager, of course, the flagship of Darth Nihilus, was a Ravager. A Centurion-class battlecruiser that was
Actual
destroyed during
command.
the Mandalorian Wars.
Target those lasers.
As you can see, by the way, the splash damage of these torpedoes just...
Direct fire at
This
their
ship is
laser
designed for
cannons.
ship versus ship. Specifically with these torpedoes. They are quite deadly.
Direct all fire on the shield generator.
Yeah, it's just pain. And I have to say, I kinda like that.
Target those lasers.
But we are losing the torpedoes, so... Good thing though, they pretty much did the jobs. Yeah, and that's the final volley. It should be all we need.
Direct fire at their
They still have
laser
turbo
cannons.
lasers though. Oh no, we only have ion cannons left. Oh shit,
Moving
we're
into
gonna lose
position.
this. Well, fuck. Oh no, never mind. The splash damage just killed the entire ship. Okay, so this ship is a ton of fun to use. Mainly because of the torpedoes. If you can get them to hit their targets, it's absolutely wonderful. But they're unguided, so if the target moves, then you're kind of gonna get fucked. I'm also not sure why they don't spawn the Sith fighters. Let's do this the other way around. You can counter the ship fairly easily. If the AI gets a bunch of these, which should actually be fairly difficult since their build is very restricted, you can deal with them by targeting the torpedoes first. The ship is costed about the same as the ISD, so you do stand a chance,
Destroyer here.
or you're supposed to be able to stand a chance. Let's target the hangar because that's the
Holding
center
for
of the
maximum
ship,
firepower.
and then barrage them. Centurion Battlecruiser, being from the Old Republic era, is of course a very old ship. In the mod, I don't make a habit out of making older ships less powerful. For example, the CIS and Republic ships are still very much capable of taking on the newest ships. What I instead try to do is I try to give ships a little bit of faction identity. For example, the Imperial starships all have longer range weapons, but they don't fire as quickly. They've got a lot of health and are very durable and relatively slow. The Rebel ships are generally fast, but not that good in capital ship versus capital ship battles, instead relying on bombers. Old Republic era doesn't really have a lot of faction identity, mainly because they don't really have a lot of ships. As you can see, the long-range weapons here are really just doing the job. Wow, this is actually quite unfair. I think I'm actually going to reduce the build cost of this ship, or maybe increase the range of these torpedoes, I don't know. The problem with increasing the range for the torpedoes, though, is...
Open fire. Targeting at maximum
what are these
firepower.
again? Right.
We're moving out.
Turbo lasers, torpedoes, turbo lasers, and ion cannons. Maybe I should make these
Our
turbo
shields are
lasers.
down.
Oh, fuck. Right,
speed.
evasive. Problem about a big chunk of metal like this is it doesn't turn very fast.
I copy.
That does such a fuck ton of... Next volley. Fuck.
Move out. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Yes, they very
Our
much
launch bay
must.
is gone.
And the ISD is a fairly large ship, remember. This is 1600 meters. If you do this, for example, against the Venator, and you target the main batteries along the structure, the superstructure, along the bridge, you're just gonna, like, insta-kill them in one volley. I think the ship can actually destroy a Venator in 2 volleys of the torpedoes.
Opening fire on the torpedo launchers.
They're quite sturdy, though,
Those torpedo launchers
so
must
it
be
is still
destroyed.
worthwhile to target them down, but it's gonna take a while. I'm also not sure where these Sith fighters don't spawn. It's annoying as fuck.
Holding for maximum firepower.
Maximum firepower again,
The
and now it's
lasers
just
are our
ion
target.
cannons and a shield generator. That should be it. Fuck.
We shall
I
be
love
there
these
shortly.
torpedoes, man. You have no
Right away.
idea. This ship is such a ton of fun to use.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Just have to get in awfully close to actually fire, but... And that should be that.
The lasers are our target.
Of course, right now it is firing at literal slabs of armor with a few weapons in between, so these weapons have a lot of HP, which probably means I should make them the torpedoes. That actually makes a lot of sense. I might do that. And there we go. Centurion destroyed. Okay, so
Moving out.
I should make the ship cost less, because while it is powerful, it is quite capable of taking it out. You know what? I'm actually going to do another test with this ship, only I'm going to do it against a different ship. So in the next video we'll do that, and because I want to see if I actually do need to decrease the cost of the ship. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time in the next video.